So folks, this is my latest acquisition. It is a double fronted, rather interesting looking 3-bedroom property in a hotspot. So if you're interested in hotspots, check out Flex Property Education to find out more about hotspots. And this was actually an unusual purchase because this was part vendor finance. So this is a part vendor finance property. So all in, I paid 105,000 for this. In the current market, it's currently June 2023, so that's pretty good for a 3-bedroom property. Normally they need absolute stacks of work. As you can see, this one doesn't. These things do exist, but I used Ultimate Property Dashboard, UPD, to identify this area with hotspots training. And again, just look at what you get. Lovely big kitchen, or good sized kitchen, good sized reception. Downstairs bathrooms is often the case in properties in this area, but it's got a little treat, this one, so I'll show you that in a moment. New boiler, happy days. Really modern and nice bathroom. Yeah, not very much work, not the most modern. Little back door, little yard area, a bit messy at the moment. And a garden at the back, which is about the height of the house, so it's quite intriguing. Gives you lovely views though. The problem is I can't get up there at the moment, it's all overgrown. Kitchen's not turned on its taste, it's a bit in your face, but hey, it kind of matches the style actually in here, which isn't too bad. Carpets are quite modern, quite fresh. It's all been repainted prior to sale. It's a shame a lot of it's magnolia. I'm not a magnolia fan, but I'll live with it. A couple of things. The lights are a bit nasty, they need to be replaced. A couple of marks around the place. Just little bits and bobs, nothing major. But again, I think the killer on this one is, this is in a hotspot area, so there's no potential for high property price appreciation, first thing. Second thing, this is an area of high yields as well. Massive rent shortage in this area. There's that little cheeky bathroom at the back. Little toilet, I mean, not bathroom. Anyway, yeah, I digress. So this one, yeah, it's, say 105 purchase. Rent's about 800 to 900 a month. So in reality, it's probably going to be knocking on the door of 10% or more yield. Off the bat, folks, I don't need to do much to this. Put some wide smoke alarms in, give an electrical safety check, I think that'll be disappearing. Not a fan, but no, I mean, it's just ready to go, which is unusual. And at a time when interest rates talk of Bank of England going up to 6%, this is the kind of thing you need to be finding and you need to be buying. I don't need to spend any money here. My cash is all out, pretty much. This is a zero money down deal, using some imaginative financing from the vendor, which basically means that I don't need to worry about leaving money in, I don't need to be on a bridge, I don't just go straight out on a mortgage and purchase this. If you want to find out more about that, you've got to check out my Facebook page, John Penquet, or you can certainly find me on YouTube as well, or just check out Ultimate Property Dashboard or Flex Property Education. Stunning views out the front. But again, just remember, this thing is going to yield me 10%, maybe a touch more. I need to spend about £1,000 tidying it up, no more than that. It's almost zero money down, just basically paying a stamp on a small amount of money. The rest is vendor financed, so it's a gifted way of financing this property, which is not taught anymore for some reason. Everyone just gets excited about bridging. This is much cheaper. And like I say, the tenant will be in this in a month, less, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I haven't got a lot of downtime on this, so my cash is going to come straight back at me within a few weeks. And if you want to find out more about this sort of stuff, again, it's dead easy when you know how, isn't it? Check out, I might have mentioned it already, check out Flex Property Education, but also check out Ultimate Property Dashboard as well. This property type is in an area where no one else is buying at the moment. Well, very few people are buying at the moment. And if people were buying in this area, they'd be making a lot of money. And it won't take long before people do realise that you can make a lot of money in this area and start buying, and that will push up values. And that's the beauty of hotspots. You've got to use data. UPD is your best data source. Ultimate Property Dashboard to do this. You've got to have the training to do it. You've got to use Flex Property Education's training to get this sort of thing done. And if you've seen another video related to this property, you also need a lockbox. If you want to find out more about that, check out my other videos where I talk about lockboxes, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks folks, good luck with those property purchases.